Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Weekend Preview Matches on Show FC Media. Please kindly subscribe to the YouTube channel, like, comment, share to your...
Subscribe.
Yeah, precisely. So on today's episode, you can see that the host is different. Yeah. The previous host today is a panelist. So on my right, I have Giovanni with me. And then on my left, I have Douglas.
Boom.
Why? Okay, guys. How are you doing?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. My team is doing so well, so I'm cool. It's not like others that are suffering. So I'm fine.
Okay.
They know themselves.
Okay. Douglas, how far?
Yeah, they're okay.
Okay. Alright, guys. Let's move straight into our first fixture. Spurs and Liverpool. I don't think this game will be very easy for Liverpool, but they are unpredictable this season, kinda not consistent. So let's see how that goes. But first of all, let me hear from Douglas.
Okay. With the match, Spurs and Liverpool. Yeah. Liverpool have been struggling this season, and we can all see that things are not going for onslaught. But I see Liverpool pulling up something strange. So they are going to win. It will be a very easy game for Liverpool. Easy game. One of the easiest games Liverpool have played this season is that match. Yeah. One of the easiest games that Liverpool have played this season. That's the match against Spurs. Though Tottenham won't be easy though, but it's going to be easy. You understand? It won't be easy, but it will be easy.
Okay.
You bow.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Joe.
Well, we all know that Liverpool has been struggling for some time now, but I think their last two matches, they've been able to pull through and they are doing so well with the Salah issues and all those things. So this match, I think it will be a very free game for them because they've lost Salah to the African Cup, Egypt. So now there's no he's benching him or he's bringing him on or he's not giving him playing time, all those things. The Ekitike, the Isaac, and all those people can now play with free minds, right? When you look at the Spurs side, also, I think Spurs are really struggling with the midfield. They've not had like a concrete setup in the midfield. Why am I saying this? Because starting of the season, they had Sarr playing as the number 10 mostly, or the number 8 with Paulinho. But now they swap with, their midfield, they have Sarr, Bentancur, Paulinho, and then there's this young boy, Archis, right? They've been swapping them, like when you look at the match, they've been swapping them on and off. So I think they've not found the right balance in the midfield. And then also, let me come back to Liverpool. Now, when you look at the Liverpool midfield, Szoboszlai is injured, so I don't think for this match he'll be available. Normally, or in the season, we used to see that he plays as the right back and all. But I think Conor Bradley might start this particular game. And then they have the young boy, Rio, Ngoma, that small boy. Gakpo is also injured.
Yeah.
Right? So
Salah is also not available.
Salah is also not available. That's what I'm saying, that this match will be like one of the free games for the Ekitike and Isak. So I think it will be a very good match. Right?
Yeah.
The attack of Spurs has also been like very, today they perform, tomorrow they don't perform. But I think with this match, it's not going to be an easy game for both sides. But when you ask me, or when you push me to the wall to choose who's going to win this match, I think it will be Liverpool. Because they are the favorite. And I think Sarr is also going for the international game, the African Cup. So both sides have lost, quite some key players, like you're saying, yes. So I think for me, it's going to be a Liverpool win. It's not going to be easy, but then that's what I think.
Any correct score for us today?
Oh! Today me now will give correct score. Correct score. Yeah. Liverpool Spurs.
Fire call.
Spurs It's at home, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Fire
this game, correct score, Liverpool Spurs or Spurs Liverpool.
Listen.
3-1. 3-1 for Liverpool. 3-1 for Liverpool.
Yeah.
All right. Let me chip in something.
Okay.
You see, Salah going to the AFCON, Kodgapo and Soboslai not being available. That is what is eating up Tottenham's players' mind. They think with these players not being available, it's going to be easy for them. You understand? But from what I'm seeing, from what Ancelotti is doing behind us, it's a very easy game. So if you ask of correct score, let's go 3-0 straight for Liverpool.
Hey, guys, today our panelists are on fire. 3-1 and 3-0 game.
Wow.
For Liverpool, yeah. Me, I don't trust this, but anyways, let's move forward. Newcastle, Chelsea. Chelsea has been a side that has kept the most clean sheets in the Premier League this season. However, Newcastle, even though they are playing at home, just 1 out of 9 matches.
Chelsea has kept
Yes, Chelsea.
the most clean sheets.
Yes. Yes. The Blues are.
I thought it was Arsenal.
The Blues are.
I think it's on equal part also.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, but with Chelsea and Newcastle, Chelsea has the upper hand as compared to the clean sheets. So Douglas.
With this game, you know Chelsea people, Chelsea fans and their players, they can talk. Chelsea people, they can talk. But you see, with this game, it's not going to be easy. It's going to be very physical, very emotional too. But what you expect Chelsea players to do, they don't do. But what you don't expect them to do is what they do. Me, I see Chelsea dropping from the top 4 this weekend, meaning they won't win the game against
Newcastle. Is going to beat Chelsea.
Sure. I'll go for double chance Newcastle. Chelsea might. Their best will be draw. Yeah.
Chelsea. Their best to be draw.
Yeah, their best.
Kupama.
Their best. Yeah, Obama is back. He's back though, but then Newcastle. Yeah, Newcastle won't spare them. Their best. Chelsea best is draw.
Joe.
Charlie. So for me, when you look at this game, it's also not a game you can take an eye off, because Newcastle has been very good. Like for the past years, they've been very good. This season they lost their striker to Liverpool, but I mean they found a new striker, Otamendi, the German, Nick Otamendi. He's been very good. Last week he scored an own goal, which was very, very bad for them. I mean, but then looking at this game, this Chelsea side, like Douglas was trying to say, in games where you don't expect them to show up, that's when they show up. But games where you expect them to show up, they don't show up. And then one key thing about Maresca is that he does very well in tough matches. Right? He does so well in tough matches. So this game, I don't think is going to be a walkthrough for Newcastle. And then one thing I've realized is that for the past few matches, there's this small lad from England who has been featuring in their midfield. I don't know why coach put Joe Linton on the bench. So he plays Guimaraes, Tonali, and then that guy. I've forgotten the name, but he's a very young player. I think 19 years or something. So this game is not going to be like an easy game at all for Chelsea. We have Kupama coming back. He scored last week, right?
Yeah.
In the Premier League, and then he gave Neto gave an assist to Gusto. Gusto, on the other hand, is also doing so well. And then for the Chelsea fans, they've been complaining that their backline is not really good. But I think the pairing of Fofana and then Chalobah, it's not as if it's good, but then it's better than the pairing of Badiashile, Adarabioyo, and I mean they have another defender like that. So I don't think this game. I think this game will be a draw. It will be a draw because Newcastle has also been like very, 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 very good. Yes. So I think this game will be a draw.
Draw. Chelsea. Okay. Moving on. Everton, Arsenal.
Everton at home.
Arsenal. Arsenal is sitting pretty on the league table. 5 wins straight. Well, they have not won.
5 wins straight.
Mhm.
Didn't they lose against
Aston Villa.
Aston Villa? Yeah, they broke that.
So Aston Villa has broken it, but however, they have been on a winning streak
Yeah, for something.
for some time. Arsenal, almost I said this season, the Premier League is for them. They are taking it. But Everton, anytime they meet Arsenal at home, Arsenal has won just one out of the 7 that they met Everton at home. So,
I see.
Giovanni, what do you think?
Well, this game, then again, Ndiaye and Gana Gueye have been called up for Senegal AFCON to go and play for their nation, which I think is a very big blow for the Everton side, because Arsenal are in the hot soup already, because I think they are 2 points lead.
Mm-hmm.
City is behind them 2 points.
Yeah.
So they can't spare this one. After losing to Aston Villa and all, they can't spare this game. Last time they won their game last minute.
Yeah.
Last minute, and then they were able to win. So they can't again spare this game, because City is not backing off anytime soon. City is coming for them. City is coming for their necks. I sat down here and said that Arsenal will start losing in December. And that is what is looking like
Odi?
is happening. Or they'll start, conceding a lot of goals in December. And then we are in December. And then they start conceding. The problem with Arsenal is that they are turning. When it's almost like the league is about to be drawn to the next phase of the competition or the Premier League, that's when they start getting problems. And then this year or this season, they've been able to recruit a lot of players. Almost every position has a replacement, which I think is very good. So I don't think Arteta will struggle so much, but the pressure will keep coming, because City is not backing off at all. They're also really trying to win the league. It's as if they are looking inside, but they're not looking inside. Yeah, as if they are pretending as if they want to come, as if they don't want to come. So I don't think they should. Arsenal should play with this game, because Everton are also very, very good. But since they've lost a player like Ndiaye, who is very good at dribbling, taking on players,
Maybe they might pull out a surprise,
it happens in football. And then in the midfield too, you don't have Ghana. So I don't think they can be able to do much in this game. But yeah, I'm going for an Arsenal win. Yeah, 2-0 to be precise.
Correct score. Douglas.
Yeah, Arsenal the Gunners only at the top. You see, the Aston Villa match that we lost, I blame Arteta for that match. Ask me why.
Why? Why do you blame Arteta?
Yeah, I blame Arteta for that match. You see, Odegaard was injured. He went injured. He came back. Whilst Odegaard was away, Eberechi Eze plays his role very, very, very well.
You mean like the number 10?
Yes. Okay. He played it very well. Scoring goals, making an assist. Odegaard returns from injury and boom, Arteta wants to chip Odegaard in. So you can see from our last 2 matches, Eberechi Eze know they perform. So with this match, if Arteta wants us to win, and as we the Arsenal fans we want to win, I expect Arteta to play Eberechi Eze as the number 10 and bench Odegaard. So Odegaard, he's just coming from an injury, so he has to get some time on to bounce back. You understand? So Everton might pull a surprise. Yes, because I think it's Wolves and Aston Villa who have prevented Arsenal from scoring in the first half since we started this league.
Okay.
Yeah. Arsenal might drop a point.
Hey, Arsenal fan.
Yes. We might drop a point, but it's within the first 15 minutes. If Arteta and his boys are able to control the game in the first 15 minutes, then we are good to go. But after the 15 minutes and like we still in play, we've no concede, Trust me, we're going to win them. Let me give you corresponding players who are going to score this
Come
game.
on.
Hey, Charlie.
Listen.
Kai Havertz is back from Kai is back from injury, and Gabriel Jesus is also back from injury. Yeah. Definitely, Victor Gyökeres is going to start this game, and Kai or maybe Jesus will play along, or maybe might come in as a substitute. Gabriel Jesus to score anytime. Yes, Gabriel Jesus will score anytime. Saka too will score.
What has he seen?
Saka too will score. Then last, if Kai Havertz will come and play, even if he comes in the 89th minute, he's going to score. So 3-0 for Arsenal. Hard. 3-0 for Arsenal. Hard. Kai Havertz, Saka, and Gabriel Jesus, and players to score.
Okay. Wrapping up from Everton, Arsenal, we move on to Aston Villa, Manchester United.
Say Man United.
United, the Red Devils.
Maureen, Kwame Amo.
Joe?
Charlie.
Yoko.
Man United, Aston Villa. Aston Villa home. Oh, Charlie. I'm a bit sad for United because they are one of the big teams that have lost 3 big players to the AFCON. Mazwari, Mbeumo, and Ahmad. And then these 3 players are very key in their team. Right? But, I mean, they've had some players also coming back from injury. You have Lisandro Martinez and some few others. But, let me tell you one thing.
Tell us.
Aston Villa are on great form. Sitting 3rd on the league table. But then before then, I think Martinez is also injured. Yeah. But then, I mean, they have a very good attacking phase. You have Buendia, you have Sancho, you have Watkins, you have Rodgers. When it comes to midfield, you have Onana. Like,
and get players.
They are very, very good. And then they are playing so well. I think Unai Emery has, from the experience he's had in the Premier League, he's kind of using it to his advantage. Because when you even look from his past teams that he's been, he doesn't go down. He's always in the first 10, and then he's always troubling the big teams. Look at what they did to us now. Douglas, today, if we make Aston Villa go score. So, for me, and then, I mean, Bruno, from what we saw last week, scoring a free kick. I mean, the drama in the Bournemouth game was just amazing. But this game, it's sad to say that Aston Villa is going to win this game because they are a side that, I mean, everyone in the team is trying to do their best. Look at Matikash. He can even score. They have Lucas Digne on the bench. Look at this left back. They are all very, very good. And then looking at this United side, who are not really, I mean, their form goes and comes. It fluctuates. Today they are doing well. Tomorrow they are not. I mean, they are trying to find their balance. Now that they play once a week, once they play one, they will wait for the next week about 6 or 5 resting days. Which is very good for them. It's good for their mental health. United fans, no trouble for any EFL or any Champions League make. Then go play them Charlie. And they think plenty. I didn't play once a week. Bruno they will go bed next week and they can't play. And then, like I said, it's really sad that we Aston Villa is going to win this match. In Mbeumo and then the rest that are going to the AFCON, it will really affect Man United. But yeah, let's see.
Douglas.
Like I said earlier, Man United and Chelsea, I think they are twins. Just that one is fair and one is dark. Looking at Manchester United, we have Bruno Fernandes, their captain, very fantastic player, of which I wished is at Arsenal, but then it is what it is.
I saw them comparing Bruno Pedri online. That's a topic for another day.
Yeah, so back to what you are saying. Expect the unexpected from United. Yes.
Today, Prophet
Expect
God
the unexpected from what? United. Though looking at the first 4 teams on the league table, it's only Aston Villa who has a very 100% record. They've won 5 games in a row. 5 games. No other team. But then, like I said, expect unexpected from what? From United. But after this weekend, United is climbing into the top 4. Yes, Chelsea will be dropping. Liverpool then Man U will climb, then Chelsea will drop out from the top 4. So I'll go in for a win for Manchester United. But then it's going to be a very tight game. Let's say 1 or 2 goal margin. Yeah.
Okay, guys. So we are moving straight into the Spanish La Liga, where we are still in the best club, Los Blancos, sitting at home waiting for Sevilla. You know, Barcelona, their father, Sevilla, scored them 4-1. 4-1, oh.
But you also lost 5-2.
We are talking about Sevilla.
Madrid.
Sevilla, sorry. My bad. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah, so Los Blancos at the Bernabeu. We are waiting for Sevilla. Douglas.
It's an easy game for Madrid. Yeah, Madrid is going to win. Yeah, but my only issue I have with Madrid is I don't know the reason why we have 11 players in the team, but then it's only one player who is scoring all their goals. Only one player who is scoring all their goals. I don't know, but then they are going to win. Madrid is going to win. Maybe 2 or 3 goal margin. Yeah, Madrid is going to win. And as usual, opener will score. Yeah, opener will score. So player to score anytime. Kylian Mbappe, yeah, he's going to score. Yeah.
Giovanni.
Well, like Douglas said, I mean, Kylian Mbappe has been very superb this season. He's he's a great player. We all know that. And then from their Copa del Rey match, we saw that he was fit enough. Because I think their last 2 matches he was on the bench or something. And Rodrigo was operating here against Man City. So I think since he's been able to play the Copa del Rey match, I think he's fit for this game. And then Sevilla, looking at the Sevilla side too, I think they are 9th on the league table or something. I mean, they're in the first 10, which is not bad for them, for a side that has been like they've not had so much good form in the past years. This match is not going to be an easy match like you're all thinking, because the teams in the La Liga, once they know they are playing against the Real Madrid side or the Barcelona side, there's a certain mentality they bring into the game. Because this same season, with Barca has lost against Sevilla 4 goals to 1,
4-1.
which I think they were able to kind of learn and study how the high line works for us, and then they were able to break it. So I'm sure they're also learning what works for Xabi Alonso. I mean, for Xabi Alonso, we can't even say a specific thing works for him. But then I'm sure they are looking at, or they will look at the games, like in the past games, and see where they can use it to their strength. So it's not going to be an easy game for Real Madrid at all. So I don't think they should take this game lightly. Well, on the other side, or on the other hand, if they take it lightly, we also take them heavily at the top. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Alright, guys. Villarreal, Barcelona. Barcelona. They are sitting there, up there, comfortably. 4 points. We've seen some before.
4 points clear.
We've seen some before.
You won't see our back. You won't see our back again.
We shall see. However, Villarreal too has been on great form, So this game, even though Barcelona, when you check their record, it's like every game they score more than 2 goals. And Villarreal too has kept some clean sheets. So I'm thinking, how is Barcelona going to score? And how is Villarreal going to keep their clean sheets? Giovanni.
I'll say that when you are coming to face Barcelona, one thing you should not be you shouldn't be thinking about is keeping a clean sheet, because when even from the past, when you look at Hansi Flick's style of play or the kind of mentality he brings into a game, he barely goes in a match without scoring. When you look at his games, he's been scoring a lot of goals. A lot of goals. Last week, Danny was saying, and he was like, Barcelona scored about 47, or was it 37 or
47?
47 goals. And then they played only about 16 matches. This is like the 17th match, which is like a very, very good record. So, like you said, when you come to play against Barcelona, you shouldn't be thinking about keeping a clean sheet. Just be thinking about how you defend very well when you are able to score. Okay, this is not a threat. That's what we do. That's what we are. That's how we are made.
This is Barcelona. This people can talk.
This is Catalonia.
This people can talk.
And then when you look at the Villarreal side, I mean, this season has been very super for them. They've made some few signings. They have a Ghanaian player, the Partey, who's like also very good, but then he's been on the bench for some time. He comes on, he helps the team as much as he can. But Ivory Coast has made a phone call to Nicolas Pepe, and then I think he won't be available for the match. He's going to play AFCON. Yes. So I think that one will affect them a bit. But I mean, as a team, that's why you have more players on the bench. This is also an opportunity for the bench players to also show what they can also do.
Sure.
Right? This is an opportunity, big opportunity for them. I'm expecting that Rafinha and Lamine Yamal, they show up in this game, just take the maximum 3 points, and I mean everything will be fine. They keep the season going. Yeah, so that's what I've seen.
Okay. You see, you have to appreciate what Gerard Marcelino will do with his boys, the Villarreal coach.
Yeah.
You see, he has played 15 matches. He has 2 games in hand, and he's third on the league log. Playing against Barcelona, I think he has 2 players going for the AFCON duty, and also Thomas Partey is doubtful. Gerard Moreno and Willy Cambrella is also doubtful. Meaning, if they won't play, he's losing five starters, and I think it's going to cost them. But if they are able to manage the game and even get a point, trust me, they can be underdogs of the La Liga this season. If they can manage and get a point against Barcelona, with these players not being available, they are going to be underdogs, because what they are doing is very, very impressive. So it's a slight win for Barcelona, but then I wish Gerard, Marcelino will win with their boys. I wish they can win. But then it is what it is. Barcelona is Barcelona.
If wishes were
Barcelona is Barcelona. Yeah.
Let's see. We there will hate watch. We hate watch.
And we go there court.
Okay, guys. Thank you for sticking with us throughout the episode. Please like, comment, share, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on your post notifications. So anytime we drop a new video, you'll be, the first to watch it. Thank you, and see you on the next.
Why are we taking my job from you?
Bye, guys.